Welcome everybody! Today we're gonna check out my deck that got me into top 100 Mythic, and since Avatar came out, it's been performing like a maniac. Around 70% is my win rate. To be precise, I think 69. Yeah, 69 baby. But yeah, let's break it down for ya. First of all, it plays, the main card is still Omniscience. So if you usually want to get it out, and if you do it correctly and the deck runs smoothly, turn 4 you will get out the Omniscience and you try to go off. Omniscience, you will trick it out with Reenact the Crime. So this is the heart and soul, the cheat card would say, of this deck. So you want to just discard your Omniscience. On the same turn you will reenact the crime, you will get it back from your graveyard, and then the stuff will go off. So I'll put them here so they two work together like peanut butter and jelly. We do run 22 lands if I remember correctly. Let's see, 10, 14, 18, yeah, 22 lands. So for, let's put on type land, like this. So we do have Thundering Falls, Spireful of Canal. I chose them to be less than Verge, and the reason why I don't run 4 of the canals is because I don't want them to become tapped, especially on turn 3 or 4. So if you have this on your beginning hand, this is fine, you can use it later on. It's just you rather see islands, because Reenact costs 3 islands, 3 blues. So you definitely need to have a land that doesn't come tapped. For that reason, I'm using Falls as well as just 2. So in that sense, it helps you tutor a little bit. So those two go together, and we have like 8 dual lands. Then we have 3 mountains and 9 islands. And from the newest set, I use the Agna Coela. I think I pronounced it correctly. It's my latest add-on for this deck as well. It helps you to draw and discard. Usually you just want to clean, if you don't, you want to find pieces. I usually win in a turn 4 or 5. I think there's only one game that I actually won by discarding Omniscience and had enough mana. I think it was like turn 8 or something. Had enough mana to play the Reenact the Crime, and it was his turn as well, so I did this. By the end of opponent's turn against the Azorius was really good. Just went, you grabbed, discarded Omniscience, played Reenact, took the turn, and went off. So in that sense, it's good against control decks. I'm not so sure should I run them 2 or 1. I still keep Mistrise Village, but as of lately, it's been underperforming and not much use of it. So I am considering actually to add another Agna Coela right now, but don't break the deck that isn't broken, you know? Don't change it. So back to our main board, right? We already took care of that peanut butter and jelly in this deck. For the kill cons, we have the Stormscale Scion. This deck is built around, after you will play the Omniscience, you will actually draw a tons of cards, like shit tons, and you will get this storm up. Well, you only need like 8 or 7, but this deck goes roughly like 25, 30 storm. You can like do some crazy shenanigans, hit opponent like around 3,000 damage worth of damage, but it's not needed. But the fun part of it, you can do it. It needs, if this is jelly, the peanut butter right here is that Frostcliff Siege. That gives your creatures trample and haste. so you can actually attack right away as well. So you don't have to worry about the sweepers. The time you will play the dragon, you need to find the siege as well, and then you will play both of them. So those two are kind of one piece. That's a one piece. So let's say you play against a mill deck and happens, or you will get let's say dressed or something like that, and this is taken away. Well, have no fear. We do have Kitsa, the Otterball Elite. Again, prowess on this creature can go into like 25 damage, 26 damage. I do have some shorts when you can just check it out where Kitsa just goes off. And he has the ability to draw and discard as well, which this deck loves. And also the ability to copy target instant or sorcery spell. Let's say you get it up to 3, and you only have one stock up in your hand, or like one spell, and you're not so sure that you will draw all the pieces. You just go in and make a copy of it, and 99% you will find the pieces. Creature wise, I am running the Thunder Trap Trainer. Amazing card here. Usually it goes in and tutors us and tries to find the omniscience or the reenacted crime, so I'll put that into here. This guy is again good against aggro, good blocker, and the main, yeah, this is the main purpose. Block the aggro and find the pieces as reenact and omniscience goes, or the pieces that actually put the omniscience to the graveyard so you could actually cast it. Definitely a must card in here. Previous season when I built this deck, I ran this deck without trainers. I had more spells, 2 mana spells. I don't even remember what I had. Like maybe this doesn't. That's not important. I do have a video of of the last version of it as well. But right now, when I put that into the deck, that changed everything. Well, from the newest set, I also run, let's see, Gran Gran. Gran Gran is a 1-drop, and that actually helps you to, again, draw and discard, and it's a good blocker as well, so let's put that Gran Gran here. It's kinda, to me, a 5th blocker, and early game, it's just wonderful to have. It is legendary, so I'm not running more. I've tested it like 10 hours now, and 1 Gran Gran is more than enough. Maybe 2, but not more. Not more. 1 or 2. That's up to you. And that's where the sideboard comes in. But right now, because I'm playing best of 1, there's no sideboard. Into the engine of itself. So we have 2 Consult of the Star Charts. Why 2, you ask? Is it such a good card? Usually you only have 4 lands, and usually your mana is out, so you can only draw 1 card out of it. So you I mean, you choose 4 cards, right? You look at top 4 cards to pick one is not that good. It's same as the trainer that takes top 4 cards, and you may like well, almost the same. You can take land as well. Usually, actually, if you I've been playing this card a lot on turn 2 because I only had 2 lands, and this actually tutors the land to play on turn 3. I used to have 4 of them, but now it's 2. 2 is enough. The main card of it, the discarder, is Highway Robbery. You seriously want to play this on turn 2, because if you have the pieces in your hand on turn 4, you just cast it for 0 cost because it's plotted. You throw away the omniscience, and you reenact the crime. So this is the combo enabler, and also you draw 2. The best here. The second one that does it freely, and the third kill condition, is actually Quint's Insight. So let's put that here. Quint's Insight with the if you have 3 or 4 of them in let's say you don't have any more Scion, or the elite died or something like that. It's your third kill con. You just play a lot of spells, and you hold your reenact the crimes. If you have like 3 or 4 on your table, you just go and cast reenact the crime into reenact the crime into reenact the crime into reenact the crime into probably a slick sequence or something else that actually deals, well, if you have 1 quint inside, that deals 4 times 1. If you have 4 quint inside, that it's 454, so 16 points of damage. If you add the sequence, that's 18 points of damage, and so on and so on. So you can actually deal almost 20 damage as well with the quint. Sorry. The rest, yeah, like I said, good against the aggro, stick sequence. If you want to remove like Badger Mole, Monodorks, you just do it. You just deal the damage without even drawing the card. Later on, if the Omniscience is on, this will draw you. You're gonna shoot that to your opponent's face, draw a card, you know, helps you to find the pieces and yeah, win the game. The main draw engine, of course, is Stuck Up. Definitely for this is the main card here. Stuck Up with Omniscience. I will put this. If this is a tier list, that should be like around here. That's how important this card is, and somewhat the odd choice, but still really good. I mean, it has won me games just by board clearing. Is the ill-timed explosion. Again, I tried 4, not that good. 2 copies of it. Usually it goes ill-timed explosion. You draw 2 cards and then you discard Omniscience, the extra Omniscience, and you clear the board and win 1 turn if you didn't had the chance to go off on the same turn. Usually you just draw the cards, you don't discard anything, you keep on playing. Even if you draw the lands, it's a good card just to discard with the robbery, the lands, so you can keep on drawing and drawing and drawing. And yeah, then the last card, what is left, is Into the Floodmaw. Self-explanatory. Get rid of most of the, well, bounce most of the things. I have won countless of times when I bounced, let's say, Starcage, Pinnacle Starcage, bang, I get my Thunder Trap Trainers back with Elite and go off, bang, you will throw back the MULL Cop, the Monodoric. There's so many targets actually to throw them back. So Into the Floodmaw is great against aggressive decks, great against the control decks. It's just overall really good card here. This glues it all into one masterpiece. Yeah, this is the deck. Now let's show you how it runs as well.
Let's go, boy.
Here we go. We already have 1 piece from the main peanut butter and jelly. We have the discarder, we have the searcher, so this is a great start. Amazing, actually. We're gonna keep it. You always want to keep if you have at least 1 piece of the combo and the other piece of the searcher. Let's go, bang. Since we have an extra land here, we'll go in and just go in for the search. Okay, so just took the Into the Maw here. That is Slick Shot, okay. I play the Quints inside here. We have them all, so he knows that. No attacks because he has some hasty creatures. Our strategy is just finding the combo and go off. That's it. Okay. Right now, I think it's pretty safe to just throw away the explosion here. Yep. Going for the stock up. So, stock up, we find the robbery, which is really good right now. Also, Kitsa is great, so we're gonna grab these pieces. Good against the aggressive decks as well, so no problems here. Yeah, no attacks. The idea that opponent knows that we have Flopma in our hands. Okay, now he actually played it finally, so resolve. Resolve. Is he stupid? Okay, no, actually, two attackers. I mean, this will give him more than this right now, so I'll just throw that back. Take the 5. Well, it is what it is. And I'm gonna throw away the mountain. Okay, we found the into the maw, which is great. Just shoot this. Actually, it's better not even to do that. We're gonna wait until he plays so we can actually get card out of it as well. Yeah, okay, slick shot number 2. That's fine. He wants to go for the attackers. So into the Flood Maw. And then we want to shoot that. We already know 2 cards here. He may have pump here. No, no pumps. Good. So he will probably plot nothing. Okay, so we found Omniscience. Right now we can just go off with that deck. So it's just gonna discard that. And go reenact the crime. Usually they will just give up here. But who knows? Maybe he's stupid. Yeah. So it was turn 5, not 4, but still good. So, game 2. Let's see. We have one piece, we have another piece. This is kind of slower start. We don't want to see that. You rather want to find this, because if it gets discarded, you kind of lost one of the main kill cons here. So I'll just go mulligan here. Yep, this is better. I'm gonna put the omniscience back. We have one piece here, the jelly. Go in, and they're both will come in tapped right now. So that's why the village here is kind of meh already. I'd rather see Agane, but hey, we found the birch. So let's go and play the trainer to find the pieces. We have another mountain here, so probably it's going to be something fast. Let's see. Yeah, consult the star chart is totally fine. To find the piece. Shock? Okay, firebending lesson. Fine. Ooh, something cool. Still go and play the trainer here. said you're searching for the... Okay. So... Ugh, they're both good. And since we're... Yeah, stuck up, let's take that. I mean, we're definitely gonna block. The less damage we'll get from the red, the better. All lightning, cool. Well, not cool, but this is an easy bounce into shoot here, so we're gonna do that exactly. Just gonna go easy bounce. Into sequence. And draw. Oh, he went for the draw as well. He's having a bad... Okay, so we found the one piece. Now we just need to find the discarder. For that we go... Bang. No discarder here. Okay, so yeah, he had a bad draw. Again, turn 5. So let's do one more, and then I will show you the different kill counts. Well, sometimes you will have the peanut butter and jelly at the same time. This is definitely a keeper. I mean, now we just need to find the one card that will help us to... Wait a second, let's see. Against black, so this is already not that good, so I'm gonna put Moggos away. When he plays to rest, then we're pretty much fucked, but let's see. Hey, that was exactly what we were searching for. Let's go. It's inside. Stick sequence. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna just throw away. I'm gonna be a little bit... Nah. Yeah, I'm gonna throw that away. A draw? Yeah, the draw. So if it taps out, it's lights out. Well, we're still going for it. I mean, nations here. Turn 4. So welcome to statistics section. As you can see, I think this is the right deck. I'm sorry about that. So it's the only deck I've been playing ever since Avatar came. I am building fleet deck as well, but this is for next episode. I haven't done it correctly right now, but enough of that. If we open up the Izzet reenact deck, it's been almost 10 hours, like short of 6 minutes. I'm in 7. It's been 68% of a win rate, which is really, really, really good. Usually you climb up to Mythic, like if you have deck that can consistently win like 57%, but 68 is nuts. And for the past few runs, I've had 100% win rates. For the bigger ones, I mean, 2 days ago we went 71%. We made 21 matches within 2 hours, so that's crazy. So that was already me being tired, and there are a few matchups that are a little bit harder. So, for instance, black can win if it discards a lot. That's why I'm having such a bad percentage against black, but you don't see quite often them. Right now, you will see Cubs and all those degenerate decks that try to play a lot of mana dorks and just blast the board full of creatures, but we don't really care about that. Also, we have some crazy weird decks that I only faced once, so I don't take them for they're not that important anymore. And in that sense, all the what's happening right now in the meta, it is pretty strong. Against lifelink, it's just auto win and things like that. Um, so yeah, I've had a lot of fun with this, a lot of success. As you can see, this is really good. You always climb up to Mythic if your deck can win up to 55 to 56%. If you're around 70, then you tend to go way up. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this content, please subscribe, leave me a comment, and stay tuned for our next one where we are going nuts with the fleet. And who doesn't know what fleet is? It's the new Avatar cards, the Phoenix Fleet something. But enough about that. Stay strong, stay safe, and see you in the next one. Bye bye.